When I say LeBron James, what is the first thing you think of? Probably that he's a basketball player, and you'd be correct, but he's so much more than that. Although LeBron is an amazing basketball player and continues to dominate the NBA, his inspiration reaches further than basketball, and his humble upbringing shows that anything is possible. Born in Akron, Ohio, LeBron grew up poor with his father being an ex-con and not around to guide him. LeBron turned to his mother for support. He states, "When I was growing up, she was my mother, my father, my everything. To grow up in a single-parent household, to see what she could do all by herself gave me a lot of strength." Now, besides the obvious influence of his mother, another key role model that guided him to success was Frankie Walker, his Pee Wee football coach when he was 8. Frankie Walker and his family took LeBron under their wing. Frankie was a whole lot more than his coach. As a kid, LeBron would spend weekdays at the Walker's family's residence and weekends at home with his mom. This did a great deal for LeBron and shaped him to be the man he is today. LeBron has even shared the impact of his family on his life, saying, "They made me get up early every day and go to school. There were days when I didn't want to go to school." Being part of a family, a mom and a dad surrounding you, and you had a brother and you had 2 sisters, it was an unbelievable experience for me at a young age. It opened my eyes up to become what I am today and why I act the way I act today. With LeBron being fortunate enough to have the support of the Walker family, he started his path to greatness. LeBron was a star athlete all throughout high school. There wasn't this much buzz around a high school player since Jordan. Averaging 30.4 points per game his senior year in high school, leading them to a Division II championship. But that's not the only championship he would go on to win. Drafted first overall in the 2003 NBA draft, he started his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers. After high-level play with little success at Cleveland, LeBron decided to bring his talents to Miami, where he would go on to win 2 championships. After his time in Miami, he returned to Cleveland and brought them a championship he promised when he first was drafted by them. With his career not over yet, LeBron already solidifies himself as one of the greatest to ever do it. With 3 NBA championships, 4 MVPs, 3 final MVPs, 2 Olympic medals, and 15 All-Star appearances, his already impressive resume continues to get better. With LeBron's successful career, he has been resourceful enough to use his wealth and influence to do bigger and better things beyond basketball. One of his proudest accomplishments has to be the I Promise School in his hometown of Akron. With the help of his foundation, the LeBron James Family Foundation, they opened the school in 2018. One cool thing about this school is they have various programs to determine if students are falling behind and need further focusing on different parts of their education. And focusing on their students, it wouldn't be an issue either. With a 20-to-1 teacher-student ratio, all students are given the opportunity to seek help and learn. With all of this, LeBron has teamed up with the University of Akron to give all students that graduate high school that attended the I Promise School a free 4-year scholarship. This, with other welfare programs that the school provides, LeBron truly is making an impact on much more than basketball. So now, when I say LeBron James, what do you think of? Do you think of his incredible athletic accomplishments, or do you think of his humble and generous acts off the court? He may be remembered by most for his actions on the court, but his actions off the court show that he truly is bigger than basketball. Thank you for listening to my speech. All right.